Six men debating January 6th in the epic showdown battle of the century. Here is the most important clip you'll see on the internet today. It was a battle between the Krassenstein brothers, Destiny of Destiny's Child, Alex Jones, formerly known as X-Master, that guy, and Glenn Greenwald, zooming in, because everyone knows that when you are in a debate with 5 other people, you should probably zoom it in to never get a word in. It might have been one of the worst debates I've ever seen on the internet, but that's why it made it so much more fun. You got to see the only battle that actually mattered between Alex Jones and Destiny. Let me just give you a piece of why you never need to watch this. Here is a perfect example of why you don't debate 6 people at the same time without a mute button, and especially if you have somebody named Alex Jones on the panel.
All right, you know what? That's it. We're done with this fucking conversation. We're moving on to the user questions. As told, Glenn, you had something to say? Glenn, please.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say that
The poor moderator, Ian, from Timcast, Tim Pool's own arena. You know the conversation is going well when the hippie guy in the room starts to lose his effing mind. He starts to forget where he's even at. He starts to forget what his name is. And he just starts screaming on the top of his lungs using F slurs that makes even the youngest of and oldest of individuals a little uneasy. It's okay if somebody like me uses profanity, but when a man that looks like that with an open button shirt showing the sexiness, and as he is the sexiest guy on Timcast, everyone knows that, and a man with that kind of mustache and beautiful glasses, 4 eyes, brotherhood, holding it down, and hair that only every middle-aged man in America can only dream of. You know it's bad when he starts to use profanity. Let's all say a prayer for Ian this morning as he is still coming down from the emotional roller coaster that was reining in Alex Jones and Destiny. 2 people who should never debate each other ever again. If this is our champions for what the world is to be and how debates are to become, I'm depressed. I'm genuinely depressed. This debate was absolutely horrendous. I watched it in its entirety, and I kept asking myself, why am I still doing this? Why? The only debate I would highly encourage anyone to look up is Destiny and Rekieta Law. That one was actually decent and an honest conversation because Rekieta brought the law and Destiny brought the lefty, this isn't definitely insurrection, I don't care what anyone says, idea. And so it was nice to actually have somebody with some, Destiny's spent a lot of time researching, and then you're not getting counterpoints, and then you have Rekieta Law actually giving the law and what actually can happen, how charges actually happen, because between you and me, people that get convicted of things or not convicted of things doesn't make it true or untrue. It's not black and white. It's sometimes just based on who has the best argument or picks the certain words that just completely take out everything that has to do with the case, and can throw cases out. So should you watch this debate? No. It's the worst. It's the worst. And if somebody comes to me and says, this was a great debate, Alex Jones looked awesome, I'm gonna freaking slap you, dude, because this was terrible. It was terrible. I forget the guy at the very end. I think he's on like Steve Bannon podcast and stuff, Beattie or something. He just looked depressed the whole time, like, why am I here? Why am I here? And the Krassenstein brothers, how are you guys popular? You guys plants? Because good God, lay off the tea, bruh. This is our champions. May 2024 be filled with more obnoxious debates where people don't actually hear each other's side and start screaming about little things. Because nothing says we're getting closer together or we're growing as a human population or as adults in general, like screaming on the top of your lungs and losing your mind about all the little things. All the small things, truth things. Don't watch this debate. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. Let me waste my time so you don't have to. I hope this was fun for you. And if it was, be sure to drop a like and drop a comment on what your thoughts are if you did watch the debate. And subscribe and tell your friends and family there. I'd greatly appreciate you.